See, that's a problem. That one's a problem. Hi there. How much damage do I deal? Alexander! And again, I should remember to go double-handed again, not dual wielding. Because that's where I get the damage to take them out faster from. Please don't. Don't even think about touching me, please. Running up front. I hope I'm close enough. I am. Good. There we go. Okay, if you're coming in there already, then I'm gonna have problems with you. Well, actually, already do have the problems with you, so nothing changes. Not gonna let you do that. Also would love to focus onto you. Ooh! Geometry, random geometry is making things more difficult for me. Breath. Problems. Yeah, at least. Oof. Is he getting more aggro now, or am I still good? I don't know what's going on. Oh. Oh, at half point. Ooh, this time you didn't get me. Okay, at half health, you're just desummoning them and you're just going in there by yourself. I didn't get away from that far enough. I need you to do some bigger attacks. Somewhere you are stunned for a moment. Or you just take me out in one swing. That's also something that seems like a fun idea. How to do? So it doesn't make a difference to keep them around. He is going to desummon them at half health, and then he's going to become a problem. So that means I just have to get good. Okay. We're at that point of the game. Gosh darn it. And somehow I suspect I will not be able to summon anyone in. Because that's not how this works for me. Breathalyze. So. Embrace the rot, my friends. At least got one hit off on you already. Take you out. The shield body is honestly not that big of a deal. But I still should worry about him a little bit. But not next to his boss. No. But maybe while you're still not fully aggro. That's gonna hurt. Okay, that's dual wield. And I'm just gonna try and be careful. Whoop. Sometimes I wish I would finally understand what he's doing. And I see it. I know that I fucked up. Just didn't help me. Okay. How many more times before I say I'm gonna leave that for the moment? I'm gonna give this. One more good try, and then I'm gonna see what the fire pit has to offer for me, because I don't want to waste too much time on just anything. I don't know what I'm wasting time on right now. The one thing that I like so far is that this one always runs after me, like right at the get-go. I wonder if I should wait a little bit. I shouldn't wait. I should just go and take him out. Where are you? Are you gonna be all pissy now? Yep, you are. Okay. Far enough away. Didn't get my dodge in. Would have been perfect here though. One attack. Go back. Honestly, that seems like the kind of move that I want you to do, because you need to charge, you need to sit down and rest a little bit. Because here, I'm just gonna go away, because that's a rude one. I'm just gonna pick them up. There's nothing in those, so whatever. See, that's a problem. That one's a problem. Okay. I'm at the point again where the game just bangs my last button input, even though I did something completely different, and then I'm just stuck with whatever I pressed when I had an opening. And the game's like, but you wanted to do that just when it was least advantageous for you. The game can suck it at times. That is a mechanic that I absolutely despise. The banking of button inputs. I'm just gonna do something else, because doing the same thing over and over like that, it just irks me a little bit too much right now. Also, right here, I wonder if I get close enough to you. Who would win this fight? And when? Let's see some other things go at it for a moment, so that I'm not the only one that gets punched the whole time. Seems like actually the troll is having the upper hand. Very handily. Keep going like that. I would love to have those runes for doing nothing. Well, I suspect something bad jumping out at me here as well. This feels not like the kind of place where I'm just able to go wherever without any repercussions. There is something going to jump out at me. And it will want to eat my face. That's what I'm expecting to. Yeah, something like that, for example. The fire giant. Hi there. How much damage do I deal? I moderate nothing nearly. Oh. And I'm also getting slammed down just in an instant. I am yet again at a point in this game where I feel like I shouldn't be here. How does that keep happening? How does that keep happening that I find spots where I'm just extremely overwhelmed with what's happening? Despite the fact that I'm such a high level. I mean, I'm also not wearing the strongest armor. That's also something that I should be acknowledging. But I don't want to have fat rolls. Fat rolls just suck. Being quick and nimble feels nice. Especially since Dark Souls I played through with just fat rolls. Somehow. Try legs, left. No fleeing ahead. No legs ahead. Getting a lot of mixed messages there from everyone. See, this feels like a place where anyone would be sitting around and waiting, but I'm not getting anyone. So that's just kind of rude. Was this dead? No, that's a different spot of grace. What the crud? Also, there is someone that I can summon. Oh. Let's touch grace. And now I have the summoning pool here. Oh. And who can I summon? Priest the Third. Yeah, sure, let's summon you. I found someone to summon! This hasn't happened in 500 years. And will you join me in this fight or not? Yay! I love that for me. Unable to summon Cooperator. So I finally, after all these years, had a summoning sign and then I'm unable to summon them. That feels a little bit too real for what I'm going through with this game. If you just don't, that would be amazing for me. Be wary of strong foe, weak foe, rump. So I hope we're all on the same page here. Actually, let me just chuck that down. There's no way... Oh, I cannot traverse the mist with you, Torrent. That's a shame. So I need to fight you. That's the one thing that I know for sure is I need to fight you. There was also no jumping over that with Torrent. I can't tell what's going on. That wind-up is so weird and all I see is your foot. Well then, that worked. I got, I think, the same amount of hits in and died from the same attack. So anyone? Anything? I activated the summoning pool game. You gave me a summon sign here, even. I know there's people here. I don't think I will ever be able to play this game with someone again unless I invite someone straight up. Whatever the crud's going on here is interesting. I'm just gonna take a quick look because I see something over there. There's a lot of them. Oh, don't you start hucking stuff at me. I'm not here. Why would you do that? I'm not here. Oh, that one was just sleeping. Don't wake up the sleeping giants. Isn't that like a rule of thumb? Well, I get a nice 1,000 for not doing anything. That feels earned. But there's no summoning signs, is there? But that just leaves me highly disappointed in everything. And if I go back in there just to get flattened again by his pan, I'm not really gonna get far. And the few runes that I got here don't really help me. Okay. Time to get flattened by his pan again. No focus possible at this point in time. Wow, that was just an instant. It's so incredibly difficult to see what the crud is doing because he moves so slow, so sluggish, and then all of a sudden the pan is right in your face. So it's... And also the only cooperator that I could have summoned just disappeared on me again. It's just the usual. I don't get nice things. I get hit over the head by a frying pan. That's what I get. Doesn't seem like I can summon you here as well, which is a shame, but again, wouldn't suspect there to have any help. Okay. It's probably a bad idea to try to approach you without Torrent at the beginning. There's no way of getting past that. Dodge. Where is the pan going? That swing felt like nonsense. Okay, so far so... No idea what you're doing? Oh, come on, hit the leg. Oh, that was... Not clear that that was what you were gonna do there. I got more hits in. I I'm not sure if that means I'm learning, but I got more hits in. It's at least helpful to have torrent, I guess. Can I? I cannot spew. No, I cannot spew my breath on you while on torrent. That's not a thing. Okay, we're going through. We're gonna try this again. There is a strategy to you. The strategy involves getting hit by that instantly, first thing. I was expecting that one to hit me and hurt. Always stay close to the leg. Never stray too far from the leg. Oh! That actually did a thing. Roly poly, keep on rolling, Ricky? Oh. Oh no. I have no direct idea of what the crud you're doing. So... that seems bad. It also seems like I'm in a surprisingly good position not to get hit by that. Ouch, got hit by that. Good job. Oh, that was dumb. It would never let me focus on the other leg, so I'm suspecting I cannot do anything there. But I can take that out. And I want to also point out that was okay. I'm gonna refrain from saying that that was good, because as soon as I say something like that, I'm gonna die fast. But that was okay. I learned something. And the one thing that I learned is somehow try to get close to the leg and never go away from it unless it is lifted up above my head. Then go away from that leg. Oh, I also need to do that. Thank you for that. Can I summon you? That sucked, but... I'm just gonna do that quickly. Don't like that. I didn't suspect that I could summon her, because outside she was like, nah, no summoning. But now I have her. And she's actually still firing. Knocked you down. I'm not sure how much she's actually helping. Ouch. I would need you to not do that. Oh, that was dumb. I saw that it was gonna end like this. And there goes Lynette. Dude, the fact that I survived this somehow. That doesn't seem like something I wanna have. Yep, that didn't do anything. That does not seem healthy, and it's homing. Okay. Can I do that? I'm not sure if I can. I'm getting surprisingly far is the one thing though. I'm getting surprisingly far. Also, as soon as I knock your brace down, maybe you should think about if rot maybe it is a thing that I could worry about. Let's summon you. Also gonna do that quickly. Actually. Oh, you didn't get knocked out this time. Ugh, that pen got too close. Gonna need to take a bracelet off the body. Bad! I'm not sure she is somewhere where she is helping. Well, that was a mistake. Because I didn't knock you down, that's the thing. That's not good. I'm not sure. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you just... whoever set you down. Alexander! I can't have a cooperator in here. I have Alexander. And Latana is also doing some stuff here for me, so that's useful. I feel like things are going to go horribly if I'm not careful with that explosive fireball. Rot didn't work. Well, it was just an attempt at something. And it didn't work, so whatever. I hate that the thing has a face in its stomach. The fact that that didn't hit. That was a good swing. Ow! Not from you, from me! Death! Ugh! I expected death. Why does that not follow? It did not follow the leg. It was annoying. And then I messed up. But I can have Alexander in here. That's gonna be useful. The question is only, do I try and get Alexander only once I've taken off the brace, like it just did, or... Also, Rot Breath doesn't do anything except for dealing some decent damage, I want to say. The damage that I got with the Rot Breath was more than good.